Viewers and subscribers, welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. With due respect, let me add it to it. Due respect to Pastor Chris, whom I heard is still having back and forth with one address regarding marriage. You see, marriage asira in that scandal.
Chris now my ex-boyfriend, I don't dey lie. Before Chris go beg me rich, he go buy me house. Now when I date for 7-8 years, he leave me marry. Since 2017, you no give me money. The only money wey I collect from that man na 300,000. Now you say you no go. My lawyer dey write my demands.
That is not my business. My business is him dragging Igbo nation to the mud in the name of, will I call it preaching or motivational speaking?
If I begin to talk about patterns and structures of tribes of people, one of the worst people are Igbos. When I say worse, many of them, you know, Yoruba people, they respect their king. They can lie down. And that's why they have great kings in Yoruba land. You go to Edo State, you see Oba of Benin. You go to the north, you hear about Sultan of Sokoto. But in Igbo land, you don't have any such, no revered king in Igbo land as a whole. No revered king that if you come out to say, hey, this, and it will be that. No, if he says, you will see a billionaire that will challenge him. You know, majority of the Igbo people believe in their money. When the Igbo talk, I say, Keyona, Kego Nekongwe, Ojiego. Are you sure you are hearing me?
Yes, sir.
They are one of the worst people when it comes to honor. Yoruba, they will dobale. Hausa, when they see their king, they will lie down. They see someone greater, they will lie down, Rankadede, and all of that. Igbo. Hold on, you didn't hear the name SUV, Okwote Keneze. You know the meaning of Okwote Keneze? That means the one that stands to greet the king. That means if they go there, they will shake the king. You see people like Obasanjo president, when they go to Oni of Ife. Have you seen the video where Obasanjo prostrated? And Obasanjo is senior to Oni of Ife by age. But Obasanjo knows that you cannot fight an institution. It's not just Oni sitting on that throne, it's deity sitting on that throne.
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine this? Oga, let me add due respect to it, you. Not because pastor is attached to your name. Because more I'm bishop. Now I John Mon on a government house. Yes. But let the truth be told. Oga, know your root before you yarn patache on stage. Igbo people have their peculiarity when it comes to governance. Igbo has their own standard and procedure that they have all bars and then yes, people bow to. It is not in the DNA of Igbo people. What works for these people may not work for the other people. And we have our originality being Republicans. And being Republicans is not a cause for Igbo. It is what makes Igbo tick. That is how Oyibo came down here and learned democracy. Igbo are not zombies. It is not about one rich man, one Igbo will say something, and one rich man will counter it. Foul. That nonsense you call Igbo with respect to that office, to that political office, it has no connection with our ancestral pre-colonial governance. Go and learn whom you are before you start regarding rubbish, because you get mic and congregation to speak with. Oga, that thing you call Igbo sheep is warrant chief instituted by the colonial masters. That is why currently up till today and tomorrow, it is still your governors that determines who becomes your Igwe by giving them titles. Those things you call election in your villages are rubbish. The real democratic setup for Igbo is a republican nation where everybody has a say through the elders council. Where are the elders of Igbo? That is what we should be looking at. They should be the ones that will be the leaders of Igbo. But because we have now become a society that magnifies and respects charlatans who are in power, who have amassed unprecedented amount of wealth at the detriment of the people, they are now the determinants of who becomes your traditional ruler. With due respect to that political office, I respect most of the Igbo's, especially from Anambra and the rest of them in Igbo land. They are quite respectable people that have reached the pinnacle of their various careers and businesses. But that do not remove our real system, which many of them try to put into their governance of their community by instituting the Igbo cabinet and the rest of them. But don't use our system that have been corrupt to rub on the faces of Igbo in the name of speaking Igbo enweze, Igbo enweze. Who said so? We have our system that works for us. Don't degrade our system to glorify the system of even your oppressors. Theirs is working for them. Make ours work for us. After all, it is the institution of so-called fanatical Christianity that destroyed the foundation of our ancestral leadership structures. So, Pastor Chris, Balogo Genwa, face Kandibo Shoivenemeba. My name is Adulatory Peters. I didn't say this for you to respond. It is for you to do an inward search. Help me tag him to this video, because I know they are watching. If you have your own opinion, drop it on the comment section. I'm Adulatory Peters, preaching this undiluted truth to everyone. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.